Good morning, welcome to Wildflower Garden Tarot. It's been a weird day. And I just got interrupted and I didn't feel like splicing video and doing the whole thing. But I got into this reading and I don't want to start over because I feel like it's a really powerful reading. And what I was looking for today is because a lot of the readings so far have been discussing the need to break out of a relationship with somebody who has not and cannot and will not rise to your level, and somebody who has not, will not, and cannot be a partner for you anymore. Somebody who, though, because lots of times these people get called karmics. They're not all karmics. A lot of them are just life lessons. There's a difference. Okay? So I'm pulling that energy because I know some of you watching this, it's like, you can call this a karmic, but a karmic is a very different thing. For some of you, this could be a karmic. But, so, what I first asked about was, tell us about this person. This person that you need to alter your relationship with or end your relationship with to move forward. Okay? And what we got right off the bat was a reverse Hierophant and a reverse 10 of coins. So this is somebody that you truly believed was your world. Truly believed was a spiritual, was a match for you. It was like, you know, had a connection between heaven and earth, was cool and insightful. But, you know, as days pass and you see them laying on your couch, or that you come home from work and they have done nothing, and that they're just more of a drain on you than anything. Or if you're a creative person and they keep saying, that's never going to work, right? And you're spending your time thinking, what am I doing here? Like, my life is passing me by and I'm suffocating. Right? This is the person that even if you had a great agreement that you thought where one person works from home or one person stays at home and watches the kids, you know, while the other person works, that it's come to the point where the person who works hard all day, comes home and the dishes aren't done, the beds aren't made, the kids are a mess, and they're eating cereal out of a bowl and there's no meal made. Whatever's the sexuality of that person. If one person is working a job, the other person needs to pull their weight at home, if that's the deal. Right? Or that one person has a smaller job, but they're still not pulling their weight in other ways. Yes, I know, right? That's my kitty. Right. So then it's like, give us a clearer picture of this person. And we got this. That's the reverse King of Coins. So this is the person that presents himself to you as all that and a bag of chips. But once they get into their comfort zone, they're not. But they still want to be treated like a king. Right? So then it's like, okay, now, what's going on for our people? What's going on for the collective? What's going on for the people watching? Let me get this. So, anxious to start a new chapter. Anxious to start a new journey. I have ideas. I have things I always wanted to do and I couldn't because of you. Right? The seasons are changing. This is coming up. When I asked the cards for some guidance, we got a reversed Seven of Swords. You need to quit lying to yourself, and you need to quit lying to your other person. Because you've been making it like, it's okay, fine, right? There's Courtney. Hi, Courtney. But it's not fine. It's not fine at all. Because who are you? Look out, Miss Bum. You're her. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. This here, but there you go. Okay? So there you are. You've got a reverse king, reverse in a coin, reverse Hierophant. But you're ready to start a new chapter. She's my good omen. Isn't she beautiful? Her name is Courtney Love. Yeah. And she just wants a little attention. It's raining outside, so she's unhappy. Yeah. Okay. Alright, sorry, big kiss. Anyway. Okay. And that's when the doorbell rang. So. I mean, you're aware that you're more than this. Right? And that's part of the pain of staying in this relationship. What's about to happen? Like, Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for our Queen of Cups. Remember, take it how it resonates. Queen of Cups, I mean, that's Queen of Cup of energy, right? That doesn't mean that you're a woman. I mean, and that this is a man. Like, take it how it resonates, okay? Or this could be transgender. This could be, like, you know, whatever. Well. Out comes a reverse Empress. When I'm talking about what needs to happen. So, I mean, the Empress, ugh, I just killed a fly, gross. The Empress is often, like, we think of her as, like, this, building energy, right? But the Empress is also the mother, the caregiver, the empire. Oh, yes. Okay, the empire builder. And I think you don't want to give that up. You're worried about the effect of this on your kids. You're worried about the effect of this on your empire. Like, we're clarifying the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm just going to put that over here. Because starting over, especially, I'm picking up, and I picked up yesterday that the people that I'm talking to are not children. Like, we're in, 30s, 40s. Right? Let me check on this. I have never gotten a reverse Empress before. Hold on. Hold on. That's a pretty bold statement right there. Yep. Movement. Over-attachment. Domestic upheaval. Delay. Lack of creativity. Your life is feeling like your life is going to waste. Upheaval. Okay? Okay. Let's get more clarity on this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Whoa. Not sure if that's meant to come out. Okay. So what we got was the Knave of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So you need to come to the end of this cycle and cut it off. This Knave of Swords, yeah, to embrace this energy, right, of cutting things off. Okay, surprise, unknown, unseen, unexpected, because you've been lying to this person that you're with. I mean, not a bad lie. It's like you've been letting them think that everything's okay. But inside, it's not okay. Don't pay attention. We live in a rural community, and we have a lot of diesel vehicles. But this is like, yeah, I'm done like dinner. I'm cutting this off. Because you know what, this has happened to me too. You put up with it and you put up with it and you feel like you're stuck forever. But all of a sudden one day something happens. See that eye? Spirit just drew my attention to the eye and the neck. That's your throat chakra. That's where you don't say things. It gets stuck in there. Some of you might have sore throats. It's not COVID. It's all the things you haven't spoken. And one day, no. 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 So, yeah. So this, I mean, Three of Cups often means like something to do with friendships. But in this deck, it means victory, problems resolved, wounds and painful memories healed, pleasures in life, and support from siblings, cousins, and peers, conclusions. Coming to the end of this, right? In the book, it says we can let things drag us down or we can pick ourselves up and move. Have faith when the chips are down. It's only a matter of time and choice before turning the page. Okay? All right, Spirit. What about this guy? What about this King of Coins, reverse King of Coins? Reverse Ten of Coins, the reverse Hierophant. What's going on with him? Everything's groovy for him. He is completely unaware that there's any problem. The sun shines on him, or on this person, on the other. Because you do everything. And they see no reason for that to change. Part of them knows it's not right. Part of that knows that that's not right. But they don't care because they're basking in the sunshine of your love. Right? Self-righteous, bigoted, promises versus threats, rights abused. You are both attracted to this person and repulsed by this person. This person, right? Sometimes you can't believe it because you thought you thought the sun rose and set on this person. And you look at them now with disgust. Reverse Queen of Swords. Like you have protected them. You've protected them. Instead of protecting yourself from them, you've protected them. So in my head, it's like, what are you going to do? And out comes the King of Wands. What are you going to do? Oh, no. My question was more like how are they going to respond to this? They're going to get creative. They're going to pull up that king energy that first attracted you to them. As soon as they catch wind of that that their sunshine might be disturbed here, They're going to pull up this King of Wands energy. Everything's fine, baby. It's groovy. Oh, honey, remember I can make all your dreams come true. Everything's going to be fine. I'm sorry. This is that cycle of abuse, too. Keep in mind. Is everything, you have this honeymoon phase. And it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until a crash. And then I'm so sorry. Death. Upright. I should take those, they're just not resonating. If they're meant to come out, they will. So, I mean, my question was, like, how is he going to respond to this? But, I mean, the death card is the end, right? Will he or she accept this? It's death. Because that came upright. Okay, here it's like alteration, transformation, parting of ways. Is this person cheating on you? Is this person cheating on you? Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Does this person have someplace else to go? Yes. That's the second time that Ace of Swords came out. This person is cheating. They're lining, like they're protecting their son. I think this person's cheating. He's going to show his real self to you. And it's going to be, in a way, 6 of Wands, everything's going to be revealed. Everybody's going to see it. Spirit just said everybody's been seeing it but you. This fucker has another person. This fucker has another person. So don't feel too bad leaving his ass. You kind of know this. Oh, that's part of what this is. You kind of know this. You kind of know it. But you're protecting yourself from that. You don't want to know it. Remember this one? They said quit fooling yourself. And quit deceiving the other person that everything's okay. The Spirit just said, look at that card. Quit fooling yourself. That's why the dishes aren't done. And the clothes aren't folded. And they've been busy. Okay, outcome. Let's look at some outcome. What am I going to title this? This is a really interesting reading, though. What is the outcome for those of us watching? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, okay. a lot of swords in this reading. You're going to find your strength. And you're going to move on. Sweet. You're going to find your strength. I mean, this is going to be like a dark, I'm sorry, right? Dark night of the soul. When you find out that you've put in your time with this person and given them everything, and in the meantime, they've been cheating on you. Even if it has been active cheating, they've been texting, or they've been Facebooking, or they've been blame, censure, scandal, trauma that will be healed. Can be healed. A dark night of the soul, understanding the power of fear. The mental void and paralysis created through fear. And then Spirit just said, of the unknown. Right? Success of the unknown. So you're in your head a lot though, hey? So like you... Okay, outcome. Outcome, whoa. Four of Swords and Two of Wands reversed. Kick them out. Get your rest. Two of Wands. I mean, that's like moving forward, moving on. Like, this is weird. Oh. Ooh. 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 Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, this is nice. So you need to rest to get over this codependency, right? Need for independence, to stay or to go. Guess what? Go. Seeking greener pastures. Like outcome. Right? You're going to get your rest. You're going to get strong. You know? You're going to find your greener pastures. Look at what showed up. Okay, let's get some clarification on that. Because that's what the other readings have been saying. That when you... See, and this tower showed up. When you... when you get rid of this, there's somebody in the wings that's been waiting for you. You might end up... I mean, you're still going to be a little bit jaded from this whole situation. But this is kind of in the wings. I'm not saying right away, though, right? Outcome. Outcome for the collective. Outcome for those that are watching this video. Say it's not outcome for this bastard. Outcome for the collective. Yeah. Well, that's a lot of swords. So, outcome is, there's this lover energy here. Lover energy isn't just that you're going to find a lover. It's going to be, the will of spirit is going to be done in your life. Because you don't belong in this situation anymore. Regret is terrible. This is going to be a big thing for you. You're going to have, this could involve a period of time, especially the longer you hold on. Especially if your gut has told you that there's been an affair. Regret. You're going to, I mean, have to deal with that you didn't end this sooner. But, I mean, we do the best that we can. And time, there's a right time for everything. And you can look back and say, I should have done this sooner. Don't, because there's reasons. Because this guy's coming in. This guy is litigious and creative and kind. He is what he is. It is what it is. He's not deceptive. What you see is what you get. And with him, there will be an end to all this conflict. Right? I mean, you won't be feeling like somebody's got one up on you anymore. You in the original deck, there's that guy and he's just so smirky, and the other, that's this guy. That's this person. No more. No more of that. Okay? Outcome. Near future outcome. I'm not going to go too far in the future because we've got more readings to do. Near future outcome. Come on. That might be it. I'm going to do 3. Near future outcome for those watching. I can't say this Lover's card is it. Yeah, okay. No. They said no. I was going to take that one. And they said no. They're kind of bossy today. One. Oh, it smells like rain. Beautiful. 2. 3. No, we're done. Okay, so that's a lot of cards. So remember that the question was, what is going on? This isn't necessarily a karmic with just this person that we've been in a relationship with, that we're feeling like we can do better. It's not, what this card says for those people that it resonates with is that this isn't just a person that you've grown out of love with, but they have been sucking you dry and just using you, and they have become the opposite of what you thought they were. Right? The opposite. And then for some of you, Spirit just said, you know who you are. You're the ones that want to check the phone all the time. You're the ones that are wondering, why is your phone locked? You're the one that wonders, why don't I have the password to your Facebook? And then they make you feel bad. Well, don't I have any privacy? And then that makes you feel bad, like you're spying on them. But wouldn't they be able to look at yours? Some of you, and you know who you are, they're cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating. So get strong. Right? Face those swords that are behind you and grab a couple of them to get yourself free. Just take your rest. Know that where you are now is good. And like, you know, in this new energy, you will attract this guy. This is the good guy. So don't be scared. Right? With him, you won't have all this conflict. He won't be tricking you. He won't always be trying to get one up on you. You won't always feel like you're playing a game and losing. You'll meet your soulmate. It'll be a predestined love. Okay? But, you know, in leaving this relationship, and remember that there might be kids involved with that, and so that makes it harder. But I bet if you talk to your kids about it, that they're like, yeah, Mom, like, come on, this is awful. Or that you've always known this. Or if you say to the kids, I think he's having an affair, that they're like, yeah. Okay? You can do it. Now, remember to take this how it resonates. It's a really beautiful spread here, actually. Take this how it resonates. Don't make life decisions based on anybody's tarot card reading. But just let it be some advice for you. It just told me to cut the deck. So there is the moon. So there are things that have been hidden that will be soon revealed, or that need to be revealed. See, those are the little pentacles. Those are the little clams, and they're telling the story of what's been hidden. Okay? You know it. You know it. This isn't a big surprise to you. Okay? So, that was interesting. Have a great day. Like, you know, I'm kind of back to doing my readings most days now. I'm going to do a live one of these days here pretty soon. So if you're interested in those, I don't do them all the time. Like, my notifications aren't going to, you know, make you nuts. But if you're interested in lives or these, because I really come from a place of trying to be really brutally honest sometimes. You know, I'm not a tarot reader that's only going to tell people what they want to hear. Sometimes you need to hear hard truths so that you can make decisions in your life. Because I'm just a tarot reader, but if it resonates with you, then you already know it. It's just kind of a confirmation, right? So, spend some time with Spirit today. Don't make any big moves based on this reading. You go for a walk. Even if he's whining, but I want to take you. No, go for a walk. Go to a nice place where they have nice teas or nice cappuccinos and get yourself something beautiful. And center yourself and have a talk with Spirit. I mean, because you do tarot readings because, you know, we have this strong connection to Spirit. But everybody has a strong connection to Spirit. Okay? So, dream big. The Creator has more for you than this puddle of mud that you're stuck in. Okay? Bye.